Our last question here kind of has to do with the current times. Obviously we haven't been on the field for the last two of their teams. Sure, we've been doing meetings. Sure, we've probably been doing some sort of weekly training regimen to keep us in shape, but that obviously is not the same as their teams and kind of getting ready for a game. Hopefully back soon, whether it be this summer or in the fall. I guess my question for you is, what advice do you give players for them when they actually are back on the field with their teams? How do they approach it? Obviously it's not going to be perfect right away. What's your advice for a player when they get back into things and kind of getting ready to play again?
I think first and foremost, just enjoy being out there again, because I think that's the hardest thing that I think some people may not think about right away or may not talk about right away. But like, just go out and enjoy it. Because right now, can you train? Yes. Should you train? Yes, 100%. But it's with yourself, with your siblings, maybe with your parents. When you are finally out there with your favorite coach, with your teammates, with your friends, go out and enjoy it. Like, do not stress about, I need to put in triple the amount of time because the next game or the next showcase, I need to be the best of the best out there. Enjoy it. Like, make sure that you're gonna, that you not find the love for the game again, but like, that's why you want to be out. Like, again, forget about what the end goal may be right now. Just go out and enjoy and refine the reasons why you love the game, and why you play the game. And for me, I think that is the most important thing for maybe the first couple sessions, the first couple weeks. Really enjoy it. During this time, try to stay in shape as much as you can, because hopefully everybody is going to take a balanced approach for getting back into it. But I'm also afraid that a lot of people will go, once everything is lifted, they will go out back and start going 100% and gung-ho about it. And all of a sudden, within 7 days, they are already playing competitive matches, and then injuries are just waiting to happen. So within this time, do what you can to stay on the ball, but also do a lot of physical work. And that can be obviously your max fitness test and workouts, but it can also be yoga and other types of things to stay flexible, to make sure that your muscles are being stretched. A lot of times players are, especially in within their peak height velocity time frame, in the summer they grow, and it's because they don't play a lot of structured sports. Same thing now, we're not playing structured sports. So like, I have a few players that grew like 5 or 6 inches already, because they went from training and playing 5-6 days a week to still training on their own, but it's the percentage is still way less. So all of a sudden they grew. But again, when your bones are growing, your muscles are not going automatically. So you have to make sure you spend some time to make sure that portion of your body is staying flexible and you're lengthening your muscles. So I guess the two biggest advice that I can give is, once you get out there, enjoy it. Do not stress about the showcases and all that kind of stuff right away. Maybe don't stress at all about it, but definitely not the first few weeks when you get back out of there. And two, in the remaining weeks or months that we have, make sure you take care of your body, because you don't want to get hurt the first couple of sessions or games when you're back out on the field. So I think those are the two most important things to keep in mind.
Yeah, I mean, there's no playbook for this. So we're all, I think the best thing, like you said, is kind of be creative with the way we're staying involved with the game. And like you said, we're all excited to be back and with our more friends and coaches and teams again. But easing into it is probably going to be the safest bet long term. Like you said, an injury can be a bigger setback. So, hopefully we won't have to deal with this too much longer, and we'll be back with everybody again soon. So.